Field moves to the top of the turn. They're nearing the start. Here they come. Merrill Fan pacing Charlotte's Council out for the lead on the inside. Battle Chew is Brooklet's Fancy in the far outside with a rush. Here comes Instant Oil into the turn. Brooklet's Fancy, but Instant Oil is up now to challenge and take command. Battle Chew is back to third, followed on the inside Charlotte's Council. On the inside Maggie Ringo, Silent Track, Silver Dancer and Sundance Marquee. And from the outside Instant Oil now takes command 2 lengths. Brooklet's Fancy in second, the quarter, 29 seconds flatted up front. Instant Oil has the lead. It's Brooklet's Fancy right there in second, a length and a quarter. Here comes Battle Shoe is out slightly in third on the outside. Here comes Charlotte's Council, followed on the inside Maggie Rango. Approaching the half-mile marker, it's Instant Oil, but here comes Battle Shoe is first over third, second on the outside, and Battle Shoe is now takes command. It's Instant Oil in second. Here comes Charlotte's Council, charging to the outside, 101 and 1. Into the clubhouse turn they race. It's Battle Shoe is with the lead on the rail. Charlotte's Council on the outside, a challenging second. On the inside, it's Instant Oil back to third. It's Maggie Ringo. Here comes Silent Track. Now they curve into the back stretch. It's Battle Shoe is with the lead, but Charlotte's Council charging up on the outside. Here comes Silent Track, 3 wide on the far outside. Now they drive for the final quarter mile. On the inside, it's Battle Shoe is, but Silent Track is third, now moving second on the outside. Between horses, Charlotte's Council is there. On the outside, Maggie Ringo. On the inside, it's Instant Oil, but around the turn, it's Battle Shoe is opening up the lead now by 2 lengths. Here they come, turning for home. It's Battle Shoe is with the lead. On the inside, it's Instant Oil as they come to the wire. It's Battle Shoe is Instant Oil, a late move as they come to the wire. It's Battle Shoe is Instant Oil and Brooklet's Fancy. Number 1. And here they come. Merrill Fan pacing on the inside. Goodnight Moon out for the lead. Off stride is Bank Statement as they race into that first turn. Between horses, Easy to Be Hard. Now off stride is Henderson Street as they battle for position. On the outside, it's Easy to Be Hard. On the inside, it's Goodnight Moon. Right there in second, Outrageous McMahon. Third by 2 lengths, Lucky Laddie drops in fourth. It's Fox Valley Hawkeye followed by 1 Mac. It's Bank Statement and Henderson Street. They're driving by the quarter, and your leader Easy to Be Hard, the quarter, 30 and 4. Easy to Be Hard has the lead 2 lengths. Goodnight Moon right there in second, 2 lengths, Outrageous McMahon. In third, 2 lengths, Lucky Laddie. In fourth by 2 lengths, Fox Valley Hawkeye. Followed on the outside, Henderson Street. It's 1 Mac and still trailing Bank Statement. Approaching the half-mile marker, it's Jimmy Dolby. Easy to Be Hard opens up by 3 lengths, but Good Night Moon sticks right there in second, and they're halfway home. 102 and 1 into the clubhouse turn. It's Easy to Be Hard with the lead on the real Good Night Moon. Stalks the leader in second, 2 lengths. Outrageous McMahon in third. Lucky Letty first over on the outside, followed by Fox Valley Hawkeye. On the inside, that's 1 Mac. Now they curve into the back stretch. Easy to Be Hard has the lead. Good Night Moon. So right there in second, Outrageous McMahon is saving ground in third. Lucky Letty. On the inside, 1 Mac and Fox Valley Hawkeye. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. Easy to Be Hard has the lead. Good Night Moon is a closer second. Here comes Outrageous McMahon charging to the outside. 1 Mac is there. Around the turn, it's Easy to Be Hard. Here they come turning for home. Easy to Be Hard, but here comes Good Night Moon, and she's out for the drive. On the inside, it's Easy to Be Hard. It's Good Night Moon on the outside. Here comes Good Night Moon on the outside. It's Good Night Moon, Easy to Be Hard. Those two at the wire. Top of the turn. And here they come. They're all fan pacing on the inside. Cicero Joan out for the lead. Level Lady between horses as they drive into the first turn. It's Cicero Joan with the lead on the real Level Lady. Parkton driving up on the outside. It's Level Lady now taking command. Cicero Joan in second length. It's Whispering Mariah. Third on the outside, moving to second. It's Fantabulous Oil in fourth by 4 lengths. Ralph's Lady followed on the inside of horses by Into It as they drive by the quarter. 29 and 2. It's Level Lady, 3 parts of a length. Whispering Mariah moves out on the outside. Second, Cicero Joan is right there in third. Fantabulous Oil followed by Ralph's Lady. Into It, and to the outside it's Ladelia's Girl. Entering the stretch, approaching the half-mile marker. It's Mark Aubin and Level Lady. It's Whispering Mariah on the outside. Cicero Joan is there, and to the outside Ralph's Lady followed by Fantabulous Oil, and Into It. They've hit the half. 59 and 4 into the clubhouse turn. On the inside, it's Level Lady, a long neck lead. It's Whispering Mariah on the outside. Second, Cicero Joan is right there in third. On the inside, Fantabulous Oil, Ralph's Lady. It's Into It, and there goes Ladelia's Girl driving up 3 wide. Now they curve into the back stretch. On the inside, it's Level Lady. Here comes Whispering Mariah with a rush. Here comes Into It, 4 wide. Ralph's Lady, 3 wide between horses. Now they drive into the far turn. It's Whispering Mariah between horses. Into It is 4 wide. Third on the inside, that's Level Lady between horses. Ralph's Lady is there. Cicero Joan. Here they come turning for home between horses. Whispering Mariah, but here comes Lemoyne, Svensson, and Cicero Joan as they come to the wire. Whispering Mariah has the lead. On the outside, Cicero Joan. On the outside, it's Cicero Joan. On the inside, Whispering Mariah. 2 horses at the wire. And that is... Here they come. Brighton Palmer lags behind. Off stride is Slam and Victory as they drive into the first turn. And Peachy's Wolf on the inside takes command. Brown Coca drives up on the outside. Yes, yes, Deal. Followed on the inside by Chicago Stephen. First out. Followed in that turn by Woodhouse and Slam and Victory. And far back pacing Brighton Bummer. Approaching the opening quarter. Here comes Brown Coca. It's Brown Coca up on the outside. A challenge for the lead. They've hit the quarter. 28-4, and Brown Coca on the outside now takes command. Peachy's Wolf is right there in second. Yes, yes, Deal charging out of third, followed by Chicago Stephen. It's first out and Woodhouse sent. Approaching the half-mile marker on the outside. It's Brown Coca now taking command, draws clear length. It's Peachy's Wolf in second as Yes, yes, Deal takes to the outside in third. Here comes Chicago Stephen on the inside. It's first out. They've hit the half. 59-1 into the clubhouse turn, and Brown Coca has the lead, but Yes, yes, Deal drives into second down the outside. Chicago Stephen on the inside. It's Peachy's Wolf followed to the outside by first out and Woodhouse sent. Now they curve into the backstretch on the inside. It's Brown Coca. Yes, yes, Deal, and Yes, yes, Deal now takes command. It's Brown Coca in second, 2 lengths. Peachy's Wolf joins the leaders in third by 2 lengths, and Chicago Stephen they're by the 3/4 mile mark, and Brown Coca draws clear again on the outside. It's Yes, yes, Deal. Here comes Peachy's Wolf charging through on the inside, but around the paddock turn, your leader and drawing clear is Brown Coca. Here they come turning for home. It's Brown Coca with the lead. Here comes Jim Curran and Peachy's Wolf. Peachy's Wolf on the outside to challenge for the lead. It's Brown Coca with the lead. It's Brown Coca, Peachy's Wolf, and Yes, yes, Deal. On the bottom, ladies and gentlemen, due to the inclement weather, horses will be coming out at 6 minutes prior to starting time. Horses will post parade, then take one score. They'll go right to the start. Running. And here they come. Merrill Fan trotting on the inside. It's on tap out for the lead. Joined on the outside, Marvel Marty. Into the turn there is on top. Is on the inside with the lead on the rule. Marvel Marty is rough gated on the outside and off stride momentarily. But around the turn, it's on top by 3 lengths. It's Pollinate right there in second, 2 lengths. Ray Dunder in third, 2 lengths. Followed by Grandpa Jim Baby. Followed by Spirit Brooklet. It's Delicate Clyde. It's Rosedale Counting back trotting Marvel Marty. They're moving by the quarter. 31-2 the quarter. It's on top. With the lead on the rail, it's Pollinate. In second, 2 lengths, Ray Dunder. Third length and a quarter, followed by Grandpa Jim Baby. Here comes Rosedale Count, surging to the outside as they approach the half-mile marker. And on top, maintains the lead. Here comes Randy Jacobs and Ray Dunder, moving third, second on the outside. It's Pollinate right there in third. Grandpa Jim Baby on the outside. Spirit Brooklet, followed on the outside by Rosedale Count. They're off the half. 104-1 into the clubhouse turn, and on top maintains a lead 3 parts of a length. It's Ray Dunder on the outside. Pollinate is saving ground in third. On the outside, it's Grandpa Jim Baby, followed by Spirit Brooklet and Rosedale Count. On the outside, it's Marvel Marty and treading Delicate Clyde. Now they curve into the back stretch. It's on top with the lead, but here comes Ray Dunder, another move. On the inside, it's Pollinate, nowhere to go. On the outside, Grandpa Jim Baby. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. On top has the lead, but here comes Ray Dunder to put a nose in front. It's Pollinate in third. On the outside, Grandpa Jim Baby and Rosedale Count. But around the paddock turn, it's Ray Dunder now taking command. It's on top in second. On the outside, Grandpa Jim Baby and Rosedale Count. Down the stretch they come. It's Ray Dunder with the lead. On the outside, Grandpa Jim Baby on tap is trying to come back. It's Ray Dunder with the lead. Ray Dunder at the wire. On tap is second. Top of the turn. Here they come. Merle Fan pacing director balance between horses. Skipper Whipper on the inside. Into the turn there is Skipper Whipper. Benefit from the inside. That's director balance in second. Rough gated in that turn now off stride is Torpedo. Also interfered with now is Woodcliff Wonder as they approach the opening quarter. It's Skipper Whipper 2 lengths. Director balance is right there in second. Egyptsy Dan. Fourth now third. Second on the outside. Egyptsy Dan goes off stride. They're moving by the quarter. 30-1, and Skipper Whipper has the lead. It's Director Balance in second, followed by Brent Starred Lad in third. Here comes Torpedo with a rush, and here comes Brent Starred Lad. First up on the outside, followed on the outside by Torpedo. It's Cambolito tucked in sixth. On the outside, that's Wrightsville, approaching the half-mile marker. Here comes Brent Starred Lad. It's Brent Starred Lad up to challenge for the lead. Skipper Whipper holds on the inside, Torpedo in third. On the inside of horses, it's Director Balance 1 out 2 and 2. Into the clubhouse turn they race. It's Skipper Whipper with the lead. It's Brent Starred Lad on the outside. Director Balance in third. Followed on the outside of horses, it's Torpedo. It's Cambolito. Followed on the inside by Wrightsville. Now they curve into the back stretch. Skipper Whipper 3 parts of a length. It's Brent Starred Lad on the outside of challenging second. Torpedo in third. On the inside, Director Balance and Wrightsville. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. And Skipper Whipper has the lead. On the outside, Brent Starred Lad, Torpedo. Now moving up 3 wide. On the inside, Director Balance and Wrightsville. Around the turn, Skipper Whipper and Brent Starred Lad. Here they come, turning for home. It's Skipper Whipper under a heavy whip. On the outside, Brent Starred Lad, another move. On the inside of horses, with a rush now, it's Cambolito. On the inside, Torpedo. Your leader is Skipper Whipper. Skipper Whipper at the wire. Finished fourth, but has been disqualified by the stewards and placed 8th for interference to number 7 Woodcliff Wonder into the first turn. After the placing, the 6th race rundown. Top of the turn. Here they come. Fan pacing on the far outside. Pay me now out for the lead. Q-View Bill between horses. On the inside, Lickles Jeffrey. Into the turn there is Lickles Jeffrey. Benefit from the inside. Pay me now. Edging third, second on the outside and with a rush. It's Pay me now taking command. It's Lickles Jeffrey in second, like Q-View Bill. Third now by 3 lengths. Precious Robert and fourth by 4 lengths. It's Toucan Do Haggers Misty. On the outside, Charming William and Gold fell at the end. They're by the quarter 20 39 and 4. Here comes Lake Hills Jeffrey. Lake Hills Jeffrey first over on the outside to challenge. Pay Me Now for the lead. It's QV Bill right there in third. Precious Robert out slightly in fourth. On the inside, that's Haggers, Misty, and Two Can Do as they race for the half-mile marker. On the inside, that's Pay Me Now, but here comes Lake Hills Jeffrey charging up on the outside to regain command. It's Lake Hills Jeffrey under the whip at the half. A minute and one into the clubhouse turn. Lake Hills Jeffrey on the outside, but Pay Me Now digs in second. On the inside, it's QV Bill in third. There goes Precious Robert on the outside, followed on the inside by Haggers, Misty, and Two Can Do. And to the outside, Charming William. Now they curve into the back stretch. They're heading for the final quarter mile. It's Pay Me Now with the lead, but here comes Two Can Do with a rush. It's Two Can Do now to take command, but Charming William moves right with him on the outside. It's Pay Me Now, Precious Robert. On the inside, it's QV Bill. Around the paddock turn, your leader on the inside is Two Can Do. On the outside, it's Charming William, and they're neck and neck. They're head and head as they turn for home. Here they come, turning for home. On the outside, it's Charming William. On the inside, Two Can Do and Precious Robert. They're coming to the wire. It's Charming William with the lead. It is Charming William in full command at the wire. Here they come. Earl Fan pacing Minnesota Mini on the inside for the lead. Fox Valley Brassy, and it's those two as they battle into the first turn in Minnesota Mini. Now John's clear length. It's Fox Valley Brassy. Second now 4 lengths Little Paul. Third by 3 lengths She'll Be Special. Followed on that turn by Clary Clipper. Appropriate Action. It's Wolf Lady and I Am a Booger. Approaching the opening quarter, Minnesota Mini has the lead on the rail. It's Fox Valley Brassy in second by 3 lengths Little Paul, followed by She'll Be Special, and they're off the quarter. 30 and 4 Minnesota Mini maintains a lead. Fox Valley Brassy is right there in second. 2 lengths Little Paul in third. On the outside, that She'll Be Special looking for cover, followed by Appropriate Action and Clary Clipper. Approaching the half-mile marker, your leader Minnesota Mini, but here comes She'll Be Special. First over, moving third. Now second on the outside. It's Fox Valley Brassy back to third. It's Little Paul and Appropriate Action at the half. They're off the half, 103 and 1 into the clubhouse turn. Minnesota Mini has the lead on the rail, but She'll Be Special drives under on the outside. Second, Fox Valley Brassy is saving ground in third. On the outside, it's Appropriate Action Little Paul, followed on the outside by Wolf Lady. It's Clary Clipper. It's I'm a Booger at the end. Now they curve into the back stretch. On the inside, it's Minnesota Mini. Here comes She'll Be Special. It She'll Be Special, but here comes Fox Valley Brassy charging out of third. On the inside, that's Lil Paul. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. On the inside, Minnesota Mini is fighting to come back. On the outside, it She'll Be Special, followed by Fox Valley Brassy. It's Little Paul charging through on the inside. Around the turn, it's Minnesota Mini. Here they come, turning for home. Minnesota Mini draws clear. On the inside, it's Little Paul as they come to the wire. It's Minnesota Mini strutting clear. It's all Minnesota Mini, Lil Paul, and Clary Clipper third. Ladies and gentlemen, horses will be coming. They come. Merrill Fan pacing, there goes Hot Enough out for the lead on the inside. There goes Tammy's First Dance as they drive for position, and it's Hot Enough quickly into a 4-length lead. On the outside, it's Judy's Delight, edging up in second, but Ferris Hustle is in second and moving to the outside as they approach the opening quarter. Here comes Ferris Hustle now to challenge and take command. Here comes Judy's Delight, third, now second on the outside. It's Hot Enough in third, followed by Tammy's First Dance on the inside. Scarce Commodity, it's Crystallized, followed on the outside by Baby Care. It's Imaginary High and Pirate lower the quarter, 29 and 4. It's Judy's Delight now taking command. It's Ferris Hustle in second, a length and a quarter. It's Hot Enough right there in third, followed by Tammy's First Dance, and to the outside that's Scarce Commodity. As they approach the half-mile marker, it's Ferris Hustle with the lead. On the inside, Judy's Delight. Here comes Hot Enough. Here comes Tammy's First Dance on the outside. 59 and 3 as they drive into the clubhouse turn. It's Ferris Hustle with the lead. Here comes Hot Enough, was third, moving to second on the outside. It's Judy's Delight back to third, but Tammy's First Dance makes her move on the outside. Here comes Scarce Commodity and Imaginary High. Now they curve into the back stretch. It's Ferris Hustle with the lead, but Tammy's First Dance moves up on the outside. Here comes Baby Care with a rush, now moving third, 3 wide. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. 3 horses are across the track. Between horses, Tammy's First Dance. Here comes Baby Care third, now moving second on the outside, and Baby Care is up to challenge Tammy's First Dance for the lead. Here they come, turning for home. Between horses, Tammy's First Dance. It's Baby Care, and it's those two as they come to the wire. It's Doug Larson going to the whip. Here comes Baby Care with a rush. It's Baby Care on the outside, now to take command. It is Baby Care. It is Tammy's First Dance. Ferris Hustle up for third. Field moves to the top of the turn. And here they come. Merrill Fan pacing, there goes Sir Robert out for the lead on the outside. The Source moving right with him. On the inside, that's Best of John. Into the turn they race, and it's Sir Robert with the lead. The Source drives into second, Best of John in third. Followed on the inside, giving off Sparks, Ronnie Elmerhurst. Followed by Governor Simcoe. It's Strike of Dawn Sterling to the outside, and Ellen Dale at the end as they head for the quarter. And your leader is Sir Robert a length. It's the Source in second, and they're by the quarter, 29 and 2 the quarter. It's Sir Robert with the lead. It's the Source in second, a length and a quarter. Best of John flush to the outside, giving off Sparks with cover. On the inside, Governor Simcoe. It's Ronnie Elmerhurst and Sterling approaching the half-mile marker. It's Sir Robert with the lead. The Source in second. Here comes Best of John, now third, second on the outside. On the outside of horses, it's giving off Sparks and Governor Simcoe. 101 and 3, and they're halfway home. Into the clubhouse turn they race. It's Sir Robert with the lead. On the outside, Best of John a challenging second. The Source is right there in third, followed by Governor Simcoe. On the outside, that's giving off Sparks, followed on the outside by Ronnie Elmerhurst, Allendale, and Sterling. Now they curve into the back stretch. It's Sir Robert on the inside, but here comes Best of John charging up on the outside. Between horses, giving off Sparks is there, the source. It's Ronnie Elmerhurst 3 wide. Now they drive into the far turn. It's Sir Robert drawing clear again. On the outside, best of John, Ronnie Elmerhurst. It's the source on the inside and Governor Simcoe. Here they come, turning for home. It's Sir Robert with the lead. The source is out for the drive as they come to the wire. Your leader is Sir Robert, the source. On the inside, that's Governor Simcoe. It's Sir Robert at the wire.